30 Hidden Natural Wonders of Earth. What if everything you thought you knew about Earth was incomplete? Beyond famous landmarks and crowded destinations lies another planet entirely, one shaped by silence, extremes, and time far older than humanity itself. Places so remote that few cameras have ever recorded them. Landscapes that look unreal, yet exist right now beneath our feet. Most people will never see these places. But today, you will. Stay with us, because the final locations on this journey are so rare, scientists are still debating how they even exist. Final 1, the Patagonian ice fields, Chile and Argentina. These frozen giants stretch endlessly across remote mountains where few humans ever tread. The glaciers here are alive, creaking, groaning, and suddenly collapsing without warning. When massive walls of ice crash into the lakes below, the sound echoes for miles, reminding you that nature, not humans, is in control. 1. The Danakil Depression, Ethiopia. This is one of the most extreme places on Earth. The ground bubbles, cracks, and releases toxic gases, while acid pools glow in impossible colors. Temperatures here regularly soar beyond human comfort, yet life somehow survives. Standing here feels like witnessing the planet in its earliest, unfinished form. 1. Mount Roraima, Venezuela. This mountain rises straight up from the jungle like a lost island in the sky. Its summit is often hidden by clouds, and when explorers reach the top, they find plants and landscapes found nowhere else on Earth. It feels isolated from time itself, as if the rest of the world never caught up. 1. Lençóis Maranhenses, Brazil. For much of the year, this place looks like a vast desert. But after the rains come, thousands of freshwater lagoons suddenly appear between the dunes. The contrast is shocking: white sand, blue water, and silence broken only by the wind. It's a landscape that seems to vanish and return like a mirage. 1. The Marble Caves, Chile. These caves weren't carved by tools or hands, but by water patiently shaping stone over thousands of years. As sunlight hits the glacial lake, the walls glow in deep blues and soft whites. Every turn reveals a new pattern, making it feel like drifting through living artwork. 1. The Fairy Circles, Namibia. Across vast grasslands lie thousands of perfect circles, visible from the sky. No one agrees on what causes them: termites, plants, or something else entirely. Their symmetry feels unnatural, and their purpose remains unknown, making them one of nature's quiet mysteries. 1. Lake Hillier, Australia. This lake is unmistakably pink, not because of reflection or illusion, but because of microscopic life thriving in its salty waters. Even when removed from the lake, the water keeps its color. Scientists understand how it happens, but seeing it still feels unreal. 1. The Valley of the Moon, Chile. Shaped by relentless wind and time, this valley looks more like a distant planet than Earth. As the sun sets, the rocks shift from pale gray to burning red and gold. Silence dominates the landscape, amplifying the feeling of standing somewhere completely untouched. 1. The Mulu Caves, Malaysia. Hidden beneath dense rainforest lies a cave system so massive that entire buildings could fit inside. Some chambers are so vast they create their own weather systems. Walking here makes you feel small, as if you've stepped into the hollow core of the Earth. 1. Blood Falls, Antarctica. From the stark white ice emerges a stream as red as rusted metal. The color comes from iron-rich water oxidizing as it reaches the air. It looks disturbing, almost violent, yet it is proof that hidden ecosystems exist even beneath frozen glaciers. 1. Socotra Archipelago, Yemen. This island feels like evolution took a different path here. Strange trees bleed red sap, plants twist into alien shapes, and wildlife exists nowhere else. Scientists believe Socotra split from the mainland millions of years ago, allowing nature to experiment freely. 1. The Pinnacles, Australia. Rising sharply from golden sand, these limestone spires resemble a ruined stone army. Some are tall and thin, others short and wide, each shaped by ancient seas and erosion. No two look exactly alike, adding to the surreal atmosphere. 1. Lake Natron, Tanzania. This lake is deadly to most life due to its extreme alkalinity. Animals that fall into it often become preserved, almost statue-like. Yet flamingos gather here in enormous numbers, thriving where almost nothing else can. It's a place of beauty balanced on danger. 1. The Tsingy Stone Forest. Madagascar sharp limestone blades stretch endlessly, forming one of the most dangerous terrains on Earth. Beneath this jagged surface lie caves and hidden ecosystems. From above, it looks like a frozen sea of stone, carved by time and rain. 1. The Great Blue Hole. Belize perfectly circular and impossibly deep, this underwater sinkhole draws divers from around the world. Descending into it feels like entering a dark cathedral beneath the ocean. Ancient stalactites reveal that this place was once above sea level, before the ocean claimed it. 1. Mount Erebus Ice Caves, Antarctica. Warm volcanic steam melts tunnels through thick ice, creating glowing blue chambers beneath the surface. Inside, the temperature is surprisingly mild. It's fire and ice coexisting in one of the most remote locations on Earth. 1. The Richet Structure, Mauritania. From the ground, it looks ordinary. From space, it's a massive eye staring back at the universe. Scientists still debate its origin, whether from erosion or ancient geological forces. Its scale alone inspires awe. 1. Zhangye Rainbow Mountains, China. Layer upon layer of mineral-rich rock has been compressed and tilted over millions of years. The result is a landscape painted in bold stripes of color. At sunrise and sunset, the hills seem to glow from within. 1. Glowworm Caves, New Zealand. In total darkness, the ceiling lights up like a night sky. Thousands of tiny glowworms emit soft blue light, turning the cave into a natural galaxy. It's silent, peaceful, and almost dreamlike. 1. Okavango Delta, Botswana. Instead of flowing into the sea, this river disappears into the desert, creating a lush oasis. Wildlife gathers here in staggering numbers. From the air, it looks like green veins spreading across golden sand. 1. Mount Bromo, Indonesia. This volcano rises from a vast plain of ash, constantly releasing smoke from its crater. The surrounding silence makes the sound of the earth breathing even more unsettling. It feels raw, unstable, and powerful. 1. Giant crystals of Nika, Mexico. Hidden deep underground, these crystals grew over hundreds of thousands of years in extreme heat. Some are taller than a two-story building. The environment is so harsh that humans can only stay inside briefly. 1. The Door to Hell, Turkmenistan. A massive crater has been burning continuously for decades. Flames roar from the earth day and night, lighting the desert sky. It's both terrifying and mesmerizing, a reminder of the power beneath our feet. 1. Lake Kaindi, Kazakhstan. After an earthquake flooded a forest, trees were preserved beneath icy water. Their trunks rise eerily from the surface, frozen in time. The water is so clear, it feels like floating above a ghostly world. 1. The Torngat Mountains, Canada. Jagged peaks rise from Arctic wilderness where polar bears roam freely. These mountains feel ancient and untouched, shaped by glaciers and silence. Very few people ever see them in person. 1. Chocolate Hills, Philippines. Over 1,000 perfectly rounded hills stretch across the horizon. During the dry season, they turn brown, resembling giant chocolate drops. No one fully agrees on how they formed. 1. Skeleton Coast, Namibia. Shipwrecks litter this foggy coastline where the desert meets the ocean. Harsh winds, strong currents, and shifting sands make it one of the most dangerous shores in the world. It's hauntingly beautiful and unforgiving. 1. Singing Sand Dunes, Mongolia. When wind moves across these dunes, they produce a deep humming sound. The noise can be heard from miles away. It feels as if the land itself is alive and communicating. 1. The Great Migration, East Africa. Millions of animals move across vast plains in search of water and grass. River crossings are chaotic and dangerous, yet essential. It's one of the most dramatic survival stories on Earth. 1. The uncharted Amazon, South America. Beyond mapped rivers lie untouched forests where ecosystems and human tribes remain unseen. Scientists believe countless species still await discovery here. It is one of the last true frontiers on the planet. The Earth is not finished revealing its secrets. Some wonders hide in plain sight, others wait in silence, untouched and unknown. The more we explore, the more we realize how little we truly know.